My thoughts on Elizabeth Warren. Um, I've been a big Elizabeth Warren fan for a number of years, going back to the days when she was heading up that Consumer Protection Agency, pushing back against credit card practices, gouging people with insane, just devious practices, and fighting back for the consumer. And she was outspoken and bold and right on in most cases. I mean, I would put posts up on Facebook about her. I mean, like, if you're a consumer in the United States, you should be a fan of this woman, and she'll be part of history. They'll talk about her decades and possibly centuries from now, and she's still very good. I don't have much negative to say about Elizabeth Warren other than she's not Bernie Sanders. And let's unfold that a little bit. In 2016, when we had Bernie, the most popular politician in the country, getting cheated, blacked out by the media, didn't talk about him, and then we saw the shenanigans with the primaries, and just the vast difference between Bernie and Clinton. She backed Clinton. It boggles my mind. And that Obama backed Clinton also. I loved Obama. I mean, I fought for you. Fundraising and being, again, just sharing the message any way I can. This guy was right about a lot of things. But you people of all should understand the essential or central issue in the country that's screwing it all up. It's corruption. The influence of special interest money in politics. If we don't fix that, then we're all fucked. And Clinton was not about ending that corruption. She was part of it. The establishment. And unbelievable, mind-boggling, baffling. I get a lot of respect for Elizabeth Warren. She's not, and I would love to have a woman president. It's beyond time. And I'll tell you what, I was a fan of Hillary Clinton at one time too. As a senator, I thought she was pretty good. But then I saw her as a presidential candidate, and I had to turn. Look at her history. All the lies, the corruption, obvious psychopath, sociopath, just like Trump, just like pretty much every president we've ever had, except for Jimmy Carter. I don't think Barack Obama falls in that category, but there's just something about the kind of person that wants to run for office that usually that's the underlying quality. And that's always been the case. That's why there's always been tyrants and oppression and inequality. But we have no more time for that. And this falls on all of us. And I'm talking about climate change. If you understand the science of climate change, we cannot kick the can further. There is a tipping point, event horizon, where we don't have the technology to reverse it. Beyond that, we have an obligation to other countries, our children, to our ancestors, just a sacred obligation to protect it. There's just no more time to be children, cowards. Jesus. And look, it's where is this? September 2019. We've got a long time before the election, and just watch the news media. It's going to be a compelling story, as the universe always is, just a compelling story unfolding itself. There's going to be shenanigans again, and but the great ones know it. The arc of progress, it just always goes forward. It just does. That's the bend in the space-time continuum. That always happens. It's divine. You are the universe experiencing itself. So I've just gone off into a spiritual tangent, but yeah, I felt inspired to just talk about Elizabeth Warren, to say thank you. You've been awesome, but you're not nearly, not say it's good, what we need. We need Bernie Sanders. We need a real revolution, political revolution. Because if we don't get a political revolution, and I'm not saying I'm violent, but there's going to be blood in the streets, like the French Revolution. This is unsustainable. All the homelessness and inequality. The economy is not doing great. It's a house of cards. So, that's it. Wish you well. Love you. Bye.